What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Nate Matthews back again with another video. Today I'm going to be doing a video about shaving my head, lining up my beard, and just talking to y'all. So I'm just going to hurry up and get started, man. First, I'd like to say, if you're new, hopefully you guys like this video. If you do like this one, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button before you guys get up out of here, as well as check the playlist because I have tons and tons and tons of videos on this channel specifically telling you guys all my tips, tricks, and confidence when it comes to shaving your head and lining your beard up and getting it nice and crisp and everything. I've had a beard for a long time, but I've had this channel since about 2015. So I've cut the beard off, let it grow, had the little thin lines, the big old beard. I've had a super thick mustache at one point. I've had just the chin hair. I've done a lot of stuff on this channel, so I know you guys that are new are gonna have a lot of questions. So before you ask, or feel free to ask, but then afterwards do your research, check the channel because I probably have an answer for you. I've been growing this entire beard on camera, so we're gonna get to it. I'm starting right now with lathering my head with some coconut oil. Any brand is fine, but this is the brand that I have right here. The link for this product and everything else I'm going to be using and I have used in the past is going to be in the description, or you can just go to the website neverdenieme.com/grooming. Everything is over there that I have used and all the stuff that I recommend. Lathering my head, right? Then I'm going to go ahead and get a razor of my choice. Now, for everybody who asks me, hey, do you still have a safety razor and stuff? Yes, I do. I still have like 4 or 5 safety razors. Some are in the closet. Some are here on my counter. You guys seen in a previous video, I've used this. I have this right here. These are both disposable razors. One is from Gillette. The other is from Schick. I'm going to be using the Schick one today, but I do want to specifically bring something up about this razor. Now, you guys know I did a review on this razor. I don't know how long it's been now. I'm just going to guess and say a month. Maybe not even that. Maybe it's been over a month. I did a video specifically on what I think about this razor when it comes to shaving my head. Then I also did something cool and put this razor to my beard and did what most people would call me a daredevil for even trying with a razor of this kind. Now, when it comes to Gillette, I've been getting a lot of comments and stuff on my channel. A lot of people have been telling me they don't like Gillette or just the brand in general, not specifically Gillette products, but Gillette in general. Now, I've heard for this reason, for that reason, but I need y'all to clear some stuff up. What has Gillette done to you specifically or the community for you guys not to like them? Now, I'm not saying I like them. You guys know I did my review on it, right? But here's something that you guys don't know. And believe it or not, this happens a lot more than you think. And I don't want to come on here to expose different companies, but there's a lot of different companies and a lot of different YouTubers and stuff that I've seen. A company will send me a script of stuff to say word for word. And they say, here's an example of what we want. Then I go to a different YouTuber's channel and I see them reading the script word for word. So they're just doing all this stuff for pay. Now, I got proof and I got plenty of receipts from multiple different companies. I'm not that type of person, guys. So I'm actually going to throw some screenshots on here. Again, this is not just a direct bash at Gillette because Gillette is not the only one to do this. But Gillette has been, or I'll say representatives of Gillette have been trying to contact me for over a year now, guys, right? Over a year. And I barely did my review on their product. This razor right here, when this razor was about to come out, they contacted me. I won't say I was the first one, but I was early on, guys, over a year ago, and they wanted me to promote this to my audience to sell it. I'm gonna throw some stuff on screen and maybe I'll even do a voiceover. All right, so we're going to get this started real quick. As you guys can see right here, these are some emails that were sent to me through the month of March of 2019 all the way to May of 2019. So guys, this is nothing new. This is old. As you guys can see, this is multiple different people, as you guys can see from the icons on the left, multiple different people that have been contacting me to work with Gillette. Now, I can't say it's Gillette directly, but a lot of people asking me, hey, we work with Gillette. We want to pick you, and let's open up some of these emails and see what they say. Paid partnership opportunity, Gillette X Beard Gang. When I used to go by that. Now the channel's named Nate Matthews. Anyways, the message from April 16th, 2019. Hi, Nate. I hope this email finds you well. My name is such and such. I'm reaching out on behalf of my client, Gillette. Our client is looking to partner with an influencer to promote its new Skin Guard razor, which is specifically designed to help alleviate shaving irritation. In addition, they're also looking to drive purchase intent for the product at a certain place. The clients have been longtime fans of your YouTube channel and thought you would be the perfect partner to help us get the word out about this product. We're looking for a partner who can share their personal perspective on the razor, share any personal experiences with shaving irritation, and illustrate how Skin Guard helps to combat irritation. So after receiving so many emails about the same type of thing, I did reply to a few of them. One of them was just running me the contract and things like that, and this was my response. I'd like to review the terms of the contract before I could fully agree, but so far, sounds good to me. In their response, "Hey Nate, I finally got an approved agreement back from the client. I've attached a blank." So again, if you guys take a look at the date, I looked over it, I replied a few days later, and here's my response. "After looking over the agreement, I may have to pass on this offer. The amount offered and the process for the project don't seem to be the best options for me at this time. With other projects, I received a higher payout and have more control over my work. A few things I have an issue with outside of the initial payment is that I wouldn't receive payment until a full 30 days after the work is completed. Side note, they wanted me to do the video, edit the video, upload the multiple videos that they wanted me to do, and I would have to wait before I even get any type of pay. I didn't really trust that." Continuing, "None of my videos are scripted, and I've always been honest in each one. I feel like if I use the product and it doesn't do what it claims to do, which is leave me bump free, then I wouldn't be paid for the video, or I would be asked not to upload the results. The agreement also mentioned my other social media platforms being a part of the deal, which again, doesn't reflect the amount being offered. Not having full control over the description info, including links, means I wouldn't be able to use any affiliate links to continue earning money after the video is posted. I'd honestly just prefer to keep it simple. Test the product and share honest feedback with my audience. That's how I've been doing it." By the way, side note, I don't think I mentioned it in the rest of this video, but after me buying this product a year later, and this is outside of the agreement, guys, I did not get paid for that review. That product tore my neck up. I said some stuff about it when it comes to shaving my head, but off camera, I got a lot of bumps, so it does not do what it claims to do. And this is the proof, guys. If you check the dates, they've been offered me an agreement. They were going to pay me. They wanted me to sign a contract with them. And I just knew, hey, if this gives me bumps, they're going to say, scrap the project, don't tell nobody. And I wanted to be able to tell you guys, if I signed a contract saying I wouldn't tell you guys, I wouldn't be able to tell you anything right now. But guess what? I didn't sign a contract. I didn't receive any money. So I really would appreciate it if you guys thumbs up this video for being honest with y'all. So I just noticed I'm doing a whole bunch of talking instead of actually multitasking. So I'm going to tell y'all the story as I'm shaving, right? All right, so check this out. Gillette contacted me, or again, the representatives for Gillette contacted me over a year ago. Receipts in my email, right? They were asking me to review their product, a new product, and what it's going to do, and telling me all this different stuff. Now, they sent me also pretty much a script, and they wanted me to do this and that. I was telling them I didn't really feel comfortable with it. They were, what I feel, was trying to lowball me. Now, it wasn't the lowest I've been offered, but it definitely was not what I think I'm worth. Speaking of feeling what I'm worth, if you guys seen, I didn't call out another company, but I showed some emails and stuff like that previously on my Instagram story. But I just blocked out the names and stuff like that. I just wanted to show you guys the dates, just to say this stuff is not new, and this is the reason why you guys see me kind of using the same type of products in my videos, and I don't really rock with too many different companies these days because they're all try to, you know, get over on people for the most part. They can mess with who they can mess with, but guys, you got to know your worth. But back on track. Anyway, they want to control my bio and what I put in my bio, what I say in my bio. They didn't want to pay me any money up front. They wanted me to have to wait for the money. They also want to review my video before I share it with you guys and pretty much construct it and tell me what to tell you guys on what to say. Now, I started out with just saying this about Gillette. I don't actually want to shout out the other company or down talk on another company, but let's just say this. There's another company, right? They sent me some products. I made a video for them, right? I made the video how I wanted to make the video. Now, this was the first time I had even considered, and the reason I considered it is because they did send me a lot of money up front, right? So they didn't try to tell me what to do or what to say in the video or nothing like that initially. They just sent me money up front. I did my video like I normally would, but then they said, hey, before you post it and make it live, we would like to see it. I sent it to them, and guess what, y'all? They didn't like it. So then they started telling me pretty much that I need to change it. Or they didn't say I need to change it, but they were, you know, throwing hints like, we don't really like it. It's not really what we were expecting and different stuff like that, right? Well, me knowing my worth and knowing, hey, I'm not about to waste my time. unless y'all about to pay me more for the time that I spent to shoot that video and to edit that video, because it's not like I can just go on the computer and just change a few things by typing some extra stuff. It's not like I was writing an essay, guys. I'm talking live to the camera. If it didn't work, I would have to reshoot the entire video. So what I did was pretty much defended myself and said, look, if there was something specific you wanted me to do or say in the video, you could have told me before you even sent me the stuff, or while we were talking about numbers and stuff, you could have brought it up then. So anyway, they kind of settled for it, right? So they settled for it. They didn't like the video, but I still got paid. I didn't have to say a script. I did what I wanted to do on the video, right? Now, the video that they did not like, I'm not going to tell you which video it is. You guys loved it. You guys loved it and said, dude, this is fresh. This is cool. I like the feel that I got from this video. I don't know how long it's been since I've uploaded that video, but people still comment on that video to this day and say, this is a dope video. I like the way you did this. I like this about it, that about it, and all that stuff. And just to think, that company didn't like it. But you guys are the ones that subscribe to my page. People that subscribe to my page and watch my videos on the regular, you guys are the ones that are actually helping me get my YouTube stuff up, with the views, and you guys ask questions and leave comments and stuff like that and keep me going. It's not really these companies, it's for you guys. I just want to let you guys know, again, not all YouTubers are the way I am. Now, this is no thing to anybody specific, and I'm also not even talking about people just in the beard community or nothing like that. I'm talking about everybody, guys. Now this channel right here on this, that you guys are watching this video from, most likely, this channel has not been up for super long. I think I've started this channel in 2015. But guys, if I can recall, I've been on YouTube since like 2005. I've had multiple channels. So I've seen a lot of stuff change on this platform. And I've seen, just a lot of different stuff on how things used to be. How I think some things used to be better about YouTube that are not. And things that are really good now that I had no way of knowing it would be like this, pretty much. I'm just glad I stuck around on YouTube. All in all, guys, I just want to say that the reason why I cannot always review all these products that you guys are asking me to review is because I don't have like the hookup with these companies. And some of these companies that do want to work with me, for example, like I said, Gillette, they'll say, hey, we'll work with you, we'll pay you, but you got to do the video the way we want you to do it. Pretty much, if you say something or do something or talk about our product in a way we don't want you to talk about it, we're not going to pay you. And we're going to tell you not to upload that video. So therefore, your time was wasted that you spent talking to the camera. Your time was spent editing, wasted, and we're not going to pay you for it. And thanks for trying our product, but we just wasted your time. So instead of me actually working directly with companies, I wait until, a lot of people suggest a product to me, to recommend a product to me. By the way, guys, I've been done like shaving my head. I think I'm really done, but I'm just trying to keep the conversation going because I'm about to do my beard in a minute. So this thing has a nice little blade gel thing on it anyway, so it's not irritating my head. I've been doing it a long time. But anyway, that's just the reason why I'm doing it over and over and over. But yeah, guys, the reason why I don't just go out and buy every single product is because I'm not sponsored by all these companies. Now, sure, I might get sponsored by some of them after I go out and buy the product, after the video makes an impact, and maybe the company sees where they're getting sales from, and then they say, hey, we like you. We're going to send you some more stuff because you've been getting us some sales, so we want to rock with you. We see you got a lot of subscribers. I don't know if you guys have even noticed this too. Sometimes I turn on my subscribers to where you guys can see how many subscribers I have, and other times I turn it off. Now, it's not to hide it from you guys. It's not to hide it from myself, of course, because I can still see it on the back end. The reason I turn it off is because so many companies contacted me and they just look at the subscribers that I have and say, hey, we want to send you something. Sometimes it's beard stuff. Sometimes it's shaving stuff. I've been offered every single type of shaving razor and like all that stuff. And these companies don't be knowing nothing about my channel. They're just looking for people to talk about their products. Then when you start asking about, all right, are you willing to pay me for my review, for my hard work? Because if I make you some money, if I talk about it and say, hey, it's a great product, can I get a cut? Some of these companies have no problem doing it. Other companies just like, oh, well, we figured that you would just do a nice review for us for free. But again, guys, I've been on YouTube for a long time. And I've I ain't saying it's nothing wrong with doing nothing for free. Trust me. If you're starting on YouTube or trying to have a YouTube career, you actually need to do stuff for free unless you want to go out and spend all your money up front. So you spend your money on stuff, buy the stuff you really want, stuff you really want to review. Also, listen to your viewers' comments and stuff like that. See what they want you to review. And if it's like a lot of people want you to review the same thing, you know that you have an audience waiting for you to review that product because they're waiting for your answer. So they're going to watch, they're going to comment, they're going to like, they're going to have an opinion. Now, if you just start reviewing random stuff that nobody even cares about, yeah, you could put these companies on, but if your viewers are not asking for it, you're kind of just wasting your money. That's what I think. So that's why I really only buy stuff that I really want to buy, or companies that really want to work with me, for the most part. Right now, like I said, I'm rambling. I think that's the end of my little rant right there. I'm going to rinse this thing off, and then I'm going to get to lining up my beard. Another random tip, by the way, it's not really random because I'm just shaved with it, but it just came to mind. A lot of people do be asking me, hey, how long can I use the razor before I have to throw it out? Or how many shaves can I get before I need to replace the cartridge on my razor? There really is no definite answer to that, guys. I was talking to myself in the shower the other day, and I was just saying, you really have to become one with your razor, guys. You have to know. You have to just know. I can't say, hey, you can shave approximately 300 times before you need to change the blade. Like, are you really realistically going to have a calendar just right here and say, okay, I did it this one time, did this one time. If that's for you, then maybe it's for you, but I ain't got time for all that. Also not the one to say, hey, you can use it for 3 months and then you got to throw it out, because I don't know how often you're shaving. Are you shaving every day? Are you shaving once a week? How thick is your hair? I shave my head like as soon as I see it start growing back in, I shave it. So therefore, I'm not putting that much, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not doing that much damage to the blade because the blade is not really having to cut through a lot of hair at once. Now, you other people who are bald by choice and stuff like that, maybe you can grow a full head of hair and you just let it grow for a week or two one day and then you say, hey, I want to shave it off now because it's too hot out. You start shaving it, well, all them hairs is going to get clogged. You're going to be doing a lot of damage, or not really damage, but you're going to be doling out your blade, guys. So I really have no answer for you other than to say just become one with your razor. You have to know the difference. Me shaving and stuff for so long, that's the reason why I'm able to honestly tell you guys why I like this razor over this razor, because I can feel the difference, because I know what a razor is supposed to feel like and I know what it's supposed to do. I know what my head is supposed to look and feel like after it's done as well, from experience with multiple razors. If you don't have any type of experience, you're not even going to know excuse me, you're not even going to know when a razor is like too sharp. You're not even going to know when you feel like the razor is too dull. So you're going to think like, hey, the razor is dull, but maybe it's because you're not putting enough force and you're supposed to put a little bit more. Or maybe it is dull and you think it's working properly, so then you put too much force and now you're going to slice your whole head up. So guys, you just got to kind of know on that one. So anyways, we're done. I did my little rant. By the way, I've made probably about 3 or 4 rant videos, and every single time after I talk to the camera, I just feel good. I'm like, well, I got that off my chest. No need to tell anybody. Guys, I just want you to understand too. That's why I really hope you guys thumbs up this video, because I could be somewhat putting my foot up my own ass, you know, because these companies that watch my videos, that want to work with me, they might say, hey, nah, he talks down about people or different stuff. All I know is I'm being honest with you guys about things. No, I don't tell you guys every single thing, because, you know, there's a lot of products that I have received that you guys want me to review, and I have reviewed them, but I don't want to keep making videos saying, guys, this product sucks, don't buy this product, I tried this, I didn't like 5 things about it, I only liked 1 thing about it. So I'm not here to bash people. I'm here to give you guys tips and not waste your time being excited. Now, trust me, there are going to be times that I do that. I'm going to use a product, I'm going to say, I don't really like it, I'd pass. I have talked bad about other products on my channel before, but just trust me, there is way more products that I love and recommend on this channel that I've told you guys about and that you guys bought because of me. And then maybe even made videos of your own and stuff based on the products I told you guys about. And you guys say that you find them helpful. So I'm still going to continue to do that. But just know that there was a lot of other stuff behind the scenes that you guys don't know about that I have been dealing with these companies.